So, if anyone's seen my Broken Dreams video, you'll know exactly why I'm excited today. We're finally here in Shorts Tunnels to do a video. So I'm not going to waffle on now. Let's go in and let's take a look and we'll explain as we go through. We're here today with Badger, Boz and Dave. Remember to check these guys out on Instagram and YouTube. And let's. So yeah, this is the hospital end, isn't it? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Look at that. So why is that sealed off though?
I don't remember used to be sealed.
Well, that looks pretty old. Like it's been like that for a while. You can get through to from the second one to the third one by the looks of it. Yeah.
It's been so many years since I've done it.
Oh yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah, so these tunnels are massive. Before we started filming, we had to make our way from where we got in to one end, and it took so long. It's like a labyrinth in here.
Oh look, there's a padlock like this.
I thought that was someone else's, Dave.
Oh look, an old Yale.
Old
see those anymore.
Oh, that is actually one of the old ones, isn't it? Yeah. Someone's tried to cut it though. You've still got the wood in the actual top of the thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's absolutely insane. This is so mental.
I bet it's quite overwhelmed as well.
Oh, it's just everywhere you turn, it's a new bit. I mean, I won't go all the way down this one because we've already been down here and it doesn't go anywhere. But anyone who's seen photos of this place has probably seen the old headshot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just overwhelming, this place. It's just absolutely massive. So onto a little bit of the history of this place. So originally there was So there was a plane factory in front of the river, and during the war they decided to start making planes as part of the war effort, and as such they became target of bombing raids, and so they decided to build these tunnels into the chalk cliff behind the factory. Along with the underground shadow factory, they also had public air raid tunnels, which is the section we are in now. So we'll keep going and we'll have a look and see what we find in this section, and then we'll move on to the factory end of the tunnel system.
Yeah, I've been doing the researching.
I've been researching this place for a very long time, trust me.
That's what I'm saying, that's how we first come in contact with speaking, weren't it? With
Well, that's it.
I see you going down the Greenwich side for a while. Didn't even make it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm lost.
So we've already been down there. That's a sealed entrance. We could go down there, but that's a parallel tunnel to this here. Is it worth going up this one first?
Yeah, we'll go up and then
Yeah.
head ourselves.
Okay. And don't forget to turn your cock, everyone.
Oh dear me. Oh yeah. So look at the floor. Look at this stuff.
All this stuff on the floor. No idea. Yeah, I mean, it could be from anything, because after this place, after the war, this place is, the ownership was taken over at the very last stage by
Metal?
a car parts manufacturer, or at least dealer, not manufacturer.
They're little mini metal Toblerones.
Oh man, I'd say the modern
You can eat one first, mate. I bet they don't taste like chocolate. Yeah.
Right.
Jesus. This is going to take me like 2 months just to edit. Yeah, I want to check this out because this is an air shaft.
That might be the climbing one.
This is air shaft number 1.
Sealed.
See, it's the one with the horseshoes I want to find.
Yeah, I think it's up here. I'm pretty sure it's up here.
We'll find all of it. It might just take us a while.
Excuse me. Yeah, this is it. This is 100% it.
Yeah, this is rounded at the end. I think this is your horseshoe one.
I'll climb it. I don't mind.
Yeah, no, help yourself, mate. I just want a quick shot of the up.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh my god, is it?
It is.
How?
So that is an emergency exit, amongst other things, and an air shaft. Probably an air shaft originally, and then they put these in afterwards when they sealed it off. Go on then, Buzz. Just be careful, that's a long way up for you to fall. I might want to film him going up there, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll light you up as you go. But if you start to fall, I'm moving out of the way.
I'm just disappointed he took my light away from me. I wanted to go.
See, that's proper exploring, that.
This is the thing Nisha said to me, make sure
Yeah.
you get horseshoes. Ready? Go on.
Don't fall off.
Oh, God.
I ain't joking, I will move, I ain't catching you.
Oh, no, that's no way.
No, I wouldn't push it, mate. Just
I
see
think
it.
it's looks welded.
Oh, dear.
But I reckon,
Yeah.
I reckon that's probably welded, you know. Even pushed it, no budge.
It might well be. So what, down this section, do a little cross a little bit?
Yeah, just have a quick look.
Ah, that's the tea party.
Yeah. I mean, still got some of the original light fittings down there.
Oh, he's got a beer. That's the stuff that was inside Brunel.
Yes it is. It's the same style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Any
same
idea what
style. No, I mean everything's
That's-
made by Revo back then, wasn't it? Is there a date on any of that? Can you see? Property mail, 1987. No, 1987 on your fingers. Yeah.
That's incredible.
So that would have been back when it was used as the car place, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, 'cause it was.
Was
it cars?
Block.
Was it cars then seaplanes?
No. It was always seaplanes. And then when the Shorts brothers moved their factory, this was sold off to Bloor Knox,
So
and they're the car
this
people.
goes to the. It's the big bit now. I think,
So
mate.
these are the parallel tunnels,
Yep.
but we're still in the air raid section. So all of these tunnels would have been lined with benches, and yeah, we've got lavatories here. But there's loads of these all over, so we'll have a look at one in a minute. But yeah, so there's just cross sections going through, isn't there? Yeah. There's some of the old original signs down here. It's just great. It's a shame there's so much graffiti, but then this place has been attacked by vandals how many times?
mate,
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's so many people in that.
No, it's one of
Oh
those.
yeah. Sort of first
My mate
aid
once
box.
said, everyone and his dog's been down here.
Yeah. Bear in mind, fellas, and you're probably not going to like me for this. I want to go, once we get to the end and have done all of it, I still want to come back and do all the fecking photos.
That's probably.
Well, we've already come up that bit, so we'll come down
tea
here.
room.
Yeah.
Tea room.
Tea room.
It's quite funny because that's where I saw Sam. When I was down there. So that's when I got to Dad, mate. Can't you what? She's sitting with Dad. Like, what are you guys up to? Tea, a bit of chill. There. Sam, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Old pipe coming out the floor. And then
It's
still
probably
the same
adjacent, innit?
cross section, yeah.
See, I'm just trying to think. The plans on my head. I remember just loads and loads of forking tunnels, weren't there?
Yeah. This place is stunning though. I mean, all of the metalwork and the ceiling is still in such great condition, isn't it? Oh, well, yeah. But that's the difference between a government-funded shelter and a privately funded shelter. And this one was privately funded, hence why it's all brick with tin at the top.
Yeah.
Whereas the all the MOD ones and all of the government-funded ones were done, you know, on the cheap,
Like
not on the cheap, but not as much money as this.
So the stuff, so the majority of tunnels in Dover.
Yeah. I mean, this place will long outlast some of the other places.
Compared to places where you've been.
Yeah.
You know, kept by heritage, they do a good job.
They do,
Train is expensive.
which is
Well,
oh
it's
look.
as well.
So no, these are all the rollers. So would that have
No
been?
way.
That couldn't have been from the factory part of the seaplane factory because it's all the way at this end. Unless
Some
Bloor,
part of construction or something.
Yeah, well, unless Blawnox decided to move it out.
Oh,
Badger doing his thing.
a wild badger appears.
Yeah, I saw a torchlight here, and I was like, "Oh, who's that?" And I know, oh, it's Badger.
Look at this.
Wow. Okay. There's a lot of old stuff left down here, and asbestos corrugated.
Best friend asbestos.
What is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mate.
Oh,
Jesus, they have left a
What
lot of stuff
is
down there, haven't they? Yeah, look. So benches. Well, they're extraction hoods, aren't they?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
probably rummage around there, but the majority
Yeah.
is a bit trashed and destroyed. So nice what these are. Look like climbing frames.
Well, because this place has been repurposed so many times, it's difficult to tell where all the equipment was supposed to be in the first place.
Dead end, this, right?
Have we?
Yeah, this is a dead end. There's nothing down here.
That's the exit.
That's a seal.
That's, That, see, that leads up to the way we got in, I think.
That-
Make sure.
No, we're not far enough down to be near our entry point yet.
No, not that's
Nah, we've got a long way to go before we're even there yet.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, you see the old...
This is nuts, isn't it?
That's lost.
still more to go through yet, mate.
Oh yeah, there's
Good to
loads
see
of
you again.
there's loads of asbestos down there.
That's definitely
So if I remember right, when I used to come down here, this is just one of the spurs that goes up on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Oh well, here's the well. So obviously there's their own water source inside the tunnels. That's quite good, that is. If I had my rope with me, I'd jump down there see if there's anything worth looking at. Yeah. Oh, is that an original look? Yay!
Is that Nelson?
It's not an Elsan, it's something else.
That is something...
But that is an original toilet.
Somebody done business, no?
No, it's clean. Yeah. And all this stuff's still got. I mean, that's from the car factory because they didn't have those kind of sticky punched labels, did they? So that end's blocked.
So this is the massive tunnel.
So now we're going into the larger section. I'll get through with all this crap on me back. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Right, well, wait for these guys to jump through. It's just a shame they bricked half of this off. It's just annoying they did it.
Apparently there was bats down here at one point.
Oh yeah, more than likely. I mean, there's plenty for them to grip onto, isn't there? Yeah.
Lens is gone.
I'll try and. Mine ain't doing too bad so far. I think my big torch is going to die before anything else, but
Use this rest of mine.
yeah,
Scooter then.
this place is nuts. I love it. Is it worth zigzagging
I
or?
don't know, this is...
Because these are all parallel tunnels, aren't
They're all,
they?
it's quite,
They're all the
quite
same.
but,
but-
you know, once we get to
Yeah.
the main factory, that's when we want to take...
Yeah. Because these are just little stores in the middle between the two parallel tunnels, aren't they?
I don't know how many years this took to build, does anybody know?
It wouldn't have taken them long.
Home.
I mean, I'm not
Oh
being.
look, let's remember that.
What's that?
Lines.
Home, yeah.
Home this way.
Oh, hold on.
3T.
Got all sorts of stuff up the walls here.
This
And
bit, Dave, innit?
looking at the style of the writing, that's period of the 50s, isn't it?
That's in the factory bit. That's the factory bit. That's where it has to be a bit quiet.
Why do we need to be quiet? The
Because
factory.
it leads to the alleyway. You know, the peeping holes?
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
a bit.
All right, fair play.
And then, oh, no, that's
It's just another parallel tunnel, isn't it?
graffiti.
It's too
It's too much.
It's too big. You got more there. It's as if they were just measuring stuff and writing it on the wall. Fair enough.
So there is a point as well, they've been playing noughts and crosses.
Yeah.
It's really funny because the further on you get, you have like
Oh look.
graffiti of Hitler and Mickey Mouse. Shit, guys.
Nice.
Sweet to see. Laboratory.
Oh, so that bit's the bit that intersects with that parallel tunnel.
Then,
Can you light that up? I mean, can you even see how long that is in the video? Yeah, that's one of the ones where we came through.
Is that the place we just came through?
No, it's one of the parallel tunnels where we came through. So now we got. Well, that's going to lead to the factory because it's the only one going west. So if we have a quick look down here, maybe see what's going on, because this might be the last part of the air raid section. I should have printed that map off.
Well, no man.
Oh, that's old paper. No, those at the end, they're all rolls of paper. Yeah. Is there actually anything on them?
Right.
Oh, what's that?
I don't
Pedestrian something. Pathway? Pedestrian pathway?
No, just get out of here.
Half the sign's
It's
missing.
quite disgusting.
That's quite mouldy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, an old rope. Bet that came from the dockyard. What's interesting though is they've got spare metal for the roof. Yeah, look. Spare metal for the roof sections. And some bunks with the springs still in them. Yeah, it's all this paper stuff.
So they must have just kept this here in case there was a, collapse.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Well, it's good to have a spare bit in case a bit of chalk comes through it. But I mean, the way this was built, it surprised me. Yeah.
Right, I do believe just by this we're going round.
Right. Okay.
That's where the old city got smashed up all about it.
Yeah, this is it. This is why I sealed it, because this.
So they got sealed because you had the original sink and it was all smashed up.
The sole reason why they got rid of it.
It's probably one of many reasons.
When we go down, we've got to turn to the right, and it will keep going and going and bloody
Dave,
going.
I've definitely got mine. Hold on.
This is going to be a big old video.
Yeah. This is going to be a two-parter, folks.
Look at that.
Got more Toblerone things.
Toblerones?
Oh, so that's sealed.
I'm trying to think. What bit was it?
So is that?
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the same
What, the bit
brickwork.
over the
That's the same
over the
brickwork.
fence?
Yeah.
That's the same brickwork.
Trust me, I've been here so many times.
Sure,
Yeah, we're about the right. If you think of the distance between our entry point,
Coming down to the side.
Yeah.
When you come down to the side, so you've got to slip through.
Yeah.
No, it's all new, all that's new.
I'd love to know what that stuff is because it's just like reams of cardboardy kind of paper, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it might have been sanding paper, but it's not.
No, it's all.
You see, it's just paper.
Yeah.
Is that the one when you go over the fence?
Where's the lift?
Over the chalk bit?
The lift shaft is the factory part, yeah.
And the only reason I know that is because
And that's way down the other end.
people would smash up there.
I agree.
As soon as I see the table, I'll remember where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I come down in 2007, I remember seeing that thing and all this glory.
You'll have to dig out some old photos.
Oh, I was young. I was like, oh, what's this place? Didn't really give a-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the way to the factory.
That's the one, mate.
It's the big
Right,
old- it's the
I'm
boss
gonna use this opportunity as we walk down this. Jesus Christ! Can you light that up, Boz? Can anyone light
I
that?
will.
Oh, yeah, we're not even seeing the end.
That's ridiculous.
So,
I'll let you know.
yeah. Well, as we walk down this incredibly long tunnel, I think this is a good point to say that this is going to be a two-parter. So this is the end of part one.
But time to get to it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us for part one, and tune in next week for part two when we hit the factory end of the shadow factory. So, and see you next week. Oh, here we go.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah, we're in the factory half now. Yeah, I think I'm having an explorgasm.